Village Cheese Company is founded on the principle of making artisan cheese and not so much the very large corporate commercial cheeses.
It's been around for 20 years, and from pasteurization to packaging, they do it all.
It gets the milk from sources the milk from the local farmers in the area, and we're all proud to say that the milk in British Columbia is the best milk in Canada, and the milk from the North Okanagan is the best milk in British Columbia. So this is the best milk in the world we have coming into the plant.
With close to 50 flavors to choose from, there's something here for everyone.
Most of the cheeses we make are cheddar-based or Havarti or Monterey Jack-based. And the plant specializes, one of the first plants to specialize in flavored cheddars and flavored cheeses. 99% of the cheese we make here is pasteurized. So we bring it from where we store it overnight in the milk silos, pasteurize it, and maybe standardize the cream, the butterfat in the milk to make whatever cheese we're making. And then we'll put it into the vat, and then we add the cultures. That's called ripening the vat. So then we'll ripen the vat for probably an hour or so, and then we'll add the rennet, which makes it coagulate.
And then the cheese making begins.
And then we cut it. So we just call them cheese knives, and that allows the whey to separate from the cheese, from the curds. So we do that process for another hour, and then we cook it a little bit for maybe over an hour. We cook it half an hour, bring it up a few degrees, and at that point we'll drain all the whey out. And this is what makes cheddar special, is from this point forward, we knead and pile the cheese. So we take all the whey out, so basically you have a big block of curd sitting on the bottom of your vat, and then we cut that into blocks.
This traditional craftsmanship is what gives the cheese the name artisan, handcrafted by cheesemakers.
After that, we'll put it into molds. We press it overnight. The next morning, we take it out of the stainless steel molds, put it into plastic, and then depending on how long you want to age that cheese, probably a minimum of 3 to 6 weeks, but most of the cheese is probably 6 months to a year that it's aged, and then packaged into smaller sizes for consumer and retail purposes.
And as for what makes them special,
we just use our hands a lot more in the process. It's not all machines. We get in there with our hands, literally many times, and all those sort of traditional processing techniques over modern industrial techniques is what makes us artisan.
In Armstrong for Go Okanagan, I'm Jamie Ross.